This is Daisy's vlog, part 1. We are here in Jefferson, Texas, the most haunted town in Texas. We're gonna go eat, and then we're gonna go on a walk to the bridge, a haunted bridge, and we're gonna talk to little ghosties. This is what the hotel looks like. Ooh. That's what these losers look like right there. Oh, what lamos. I know.
So, the very first time that I stayed here in Jefferson, it was right next door. I don't know the name of the house, but I had went to sleep that night, and I had a dream, like every night, and everything was on fire in my dream. I sat up in the same bed, in the same room, and everything was the same, except everything around me was on fire. And for Anna, she says that I sat up in the middle of the night, dead asleep, and I said, "They're here." Cringy.
And then laid back down.
And then I laid back down. I don't believe her because I've never done anything like that. But I know for a fact I had a dream that the whole house was on fire. Come to find out, the place had actually burnt down sometime in like the 1800s. And there had been like intentional burnings of houses by northern soldiers because they wouldn't house them. So, pretty crazy.
Wow. So you're telling me you had a dream of this exact house over here burning down. You sat up, said something along the lines of, what was it again, Anna?
They are here.
They are here. Wow. And come to find out that house really has burned down. That's truly extraordinary.
That's pretty
Thank
weird.
you.
When
Oh,
we
yes.
woke up the next morning, I immediately told him, I said, "Aiden, you really freaked me out last night. You sat up in your sleep and you said those words, like, are you okay?" And he told me about his dream with the fire.
Wow.
So why you
Insane.
don't believe me, I don't know.
But I've got a little more. The second time that we came here, we didn't stay at the same house. We stayed at another bed and breakfast down the road. Can't remember the name of it. I had another dream that I got a video call from some stranger, and they were making threats to me and Anna and saying that they were gonna kill us. And in my dream, I had the feeling like we should get out of here, Anna. So me and her left, and then we come back to where we were staying, and our whole place was ransacked. You know, suitcases gone through, pillowcases torn, and right whenever that happened, I woke up and I heard scratching on the ceiling above us. Now, I don't know if this was an animal. It didn't sound like an animal. It didn't sound like a raccoon. But it just kept going and going. It sounded, best way to put it, like chalk. You know, like a teacher writing on the chalkboard. Like, a little bit over here, drag, a little bit over here, drag, a little bit over here. And it was going from each corner of our room. I've never heard anything like it. And I had just stayed up for 2 hours listening to that happen. No explanation.
And then it went quiet, right?
Eventually.
And then the next day is when I woke up to it.
Yep, that's right.
And it was bad. It was like a crazy person drawing on chalk, just like, and I'm like listening, trying to listen to the trees outside. I'm like, no, it can't be the trees.
Would
The
be a
tree.
tree.
When we went outside the next day, we like looked and we're like, can anything scratch the roof? No, there's no upstairs room. So like, what the heck?
And what animal would be making these noises for like 2 hours or longer? You know, that could have been happening while we were asleep. Could have been happening longer than we knew.
And I remember when he yelled stop at the vent and it would stop and then just do it more crazy. Oh my
I
god.
remember that. Weird stuff. So we're here to get some answers tonight.
We
We
are.
want to figure out what is bothering me here.
Something wants him.
And we've come back to finish this finale, I guess. Like, come to the conclusion of this terror.
Third time's a charm.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to be showing you the videos they took, which I believe they're over 2 minutes long. But I implore you, please take your time and listen. It's so insane to me and literally mind-boggling, and we all had chills when we were watching over these. I can't even believe it. I'm Daisy. This is Aiden. That's Anna. We're just checking in with you. You can talk with us if you want. It's okay if you don't have to. Is there anything you need? Or... there's some cake downstairs. You can have some cake.
We're sorry to intrude on your home. We're here to talk with you, and that's all. Winter. Huh?
He's supposed to come back around 10, so no one knows.
Now, I want you to look over this because it seems really strange, this like orb that's coming up, going over and going into or behind Aiden. And I personally don't think that this could be the street light just because of how cohesively it moves and just like with the camera. I feel like as soon as I would have turned like that, it would have disappeared in a way, or like the glare would be different. Even when I was reviewing it with my sister and my brother-in-law, they were shocked and we were all scared and we had chills all over our bodies over just the sheer like amazement of it. And I really think that this is pretty like damning evidence. I don't think it's the best thing we could have captured, but I think it's pretty close. We're gonna summon ancient being.
Huh?
Here.
Here?
Hey. This is Aiden. This is Anna, and I'm Daisy. We're just here to learn about you, get to know you, check you out, then leave.
We'd like to ask you some questions and introduce ourselves. And
Yes. If you would tell us your name, that would be amazing. What's your name? Hi! How are
Hi.
you doing?
could you tell us your name?
Could you please tell us your name? Millie?
Millie?
Is your name Millie? Is that right? Well, sorry, my camera storage got cut off there. There wasn't really anything that came out of that afterwards. It was just a few responses, nothing major. But I want to show how when my sister Anna was taking the photos during the session, they came out so weirdly distorted, and I was taking photos too at the same time, and mine seemed completely fine. I just, it's a little food for thought, I would say. Thank you guys again so much for watching my video, and let me know in the comments what you guys thought. I might do this again, I might not. I go to Jefferson, like, a lot, and so it's really haunted, and there's always stories, and I've always wanted to do something like this. So thank you, Aiden and Anna, and yeah, I might make another one. Maybe, maybe it'll be more historic, but thank you guys again.